focus. No gimmicks in my wrist, nigga. Fuck your hocus pocus. I'ma do it like Dom. Tell him that I'm next.
So you recently had your house burned down. Was it last month?
It was Juneteenth. Yeah, okay. Last month.
So what happened with that situation?
I had a kickback the night before, and I had friends over and things, and they invited friends, and it was like a little get together. You know, like I got a little fire pit in my backyard. Honestly, I really thought it was my fault, but it wasn't my fault. I really did. Like, I had everybody left around 2:00 in the morning, and I was like, okay, like I allow people to spend the night sometimes when I do things like that, because I do them. Like, I like having people over, planning things, and throwing little parties. And I let them, I had everybody leave because just something in me was like, they gotta go. So we went to sleep. They helped me clean up everything. Like, I put everything up. And then I went to sleep, and I woke up. I woke up to hearing glass shatter, and I just seen like fire and smoke. I don't even remember nothing else. Like, I just bounced up, and I was like, I just screaming like, "Call the police! Call the police!" And I ran out the house, no shoes, nothing. Like, it was just gone. And I called my mom because my mom is into like decorating and shit. Like, she loves her house, like, you know, so. I didn't even think I'm telling them to call the police. Like, I'm like, I gotta let my mama know that this is happening. So I called her. She works at the hospital, and to me that was like, okay, she work at the hospital, ambulance, firefighters, like, you know, like. So she came, and honestly, I really thought it was my fault. Like, when I saw her, I just kept, I'm sorry, Mom, I'm sorry, and she was like, why do you keep saying that? And like, I guess the firefighters, after their investigation, they told her, like, there's no way it could have been my fault, because just the way the fire started, or the things that were on fire, like, it wasn't in the vicinity where I was with my friends, or like, even like we was barbecuing, the fire pit wasn't fucked up, like, that we was barbecuing in. So just stuff like that. That's what happened. I mean, and I'm just grateful that my family is alive. I had to run back in the house and get my dog and things, but I'm just grateful that we all alive. Honestly, I can't even be mad. Like, I don't want none of the shit that was in my room, or none of that shit. Like, because I was saying at the beginning of this year, like, I want to start over. Like, I want a new life. I want to be a new person, new woman. Like, I just want change, and I feel like this is God's way of forcing me into change, or like being like when you have those feelings, you don't feel that way for no reason. Like, they there for a reason, and I think that the fire, like, in his own way, just confirmed that for me. I went on a camping trip with my job like a couple of weeks ago, and I work with kids, so we took the kids like camping. And I was talking to one of the directors, and I was telling her that happened. She's very, like, into meditation and things like that. So she was telling me, like, oh, you're in Phoenix. I guess the phoenix is a mythical bird from Greek mythology, like, that grows or is reborn out of fire. Like, and they get stronger. And she told me that shit just made me happy. Like, that's real. Because I believe in all things like that. Like, I don't believe that no idea is just come out of thin air. Like, somebody thought that for a reason. They saw it, whether it be in a dream. And I think that your dreams happen in other places too.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Like, your dream could be an alternate reality.
It could be.
Like, you know, I don't think that shit don't just come out of nowhere. And granted, I also believe that the things you think before you fall asleep, like, they manifest in your head while you sleeping. Because your brain don't turn off while you sleep. That shit keep going. That's why you have dreams.
Yeah. So, like, for example, say, like, oh, wait, first, do you mind putting this in the charger? Thanks.
Yeah.
What you think? But say, like, for example, like, say someone's stressing you out for the day, and so, like, you're trying to sleep, but you just can't stop thinking about how they're stressing you out. And so, like, I ain't gonna lie, because that happened to me one time when someone was stressing me out, and I was just, like, trying to sleep, and I was like, fuck, bro, this fool's fucking pissing me off, bro, I can't sleep. And then I had, like, a fucking fucked up ass dream. It was
about that shit.
Yeah, it was just a stressful, so.
Yeah. That's real.
Yeah, shit's real. That's crazy.
That's real. Yeah, it just, man, and in your imagination, while you sleeping, you don't have the power to, like, I don't want to say think of it on your own because it's your brain, but, like, while you sleep, your imagination just run wild. So that's why your dreams be so crazy. Yeah.
That's true. Because also, too, so how long was it until the firefighters, like, found out the reason why? Or did you have to wait, like, a few days? Mm-hmm. Were you stressing like, fuck, bro, this could all be my fault?
Yeah, for sure. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
Of course I was. Like, the whole house going, everybody's shit going, and it's my fault. Yeah. And everybody, like, even one of my partners said that to me, like, it was your fault. Like, what, nigga? Like, you know, like, you know, like, you don't feel good to hear that shit. And everybody's seen that I was having my little party or whatever. I have a fire pit in the backyard. They thought it was my fault. Like, granted, given, but it wasn't shit. My mama not mad at me. So, like, everybody else can really have their opinions. And that's another thing. Like, you don't live in my world. You don't got connect. Like, that's just, I feel like, and that's just something I'm going to have to get used to as an artist in general, period. Like, I feel like as an artist, as a celebrity or whatever, like, you going to have to deal with that. That's just what it is.
Deal with what exactly? People
being in your business or feeling like they got an opinion or input or whatever by whatever the fuck is going on. Like, it don't got shit to do with you. And I think that's what's wrong with people. Like, they idol celebrities or see them as bigger or see them as, bro, I was just on Willow Smith piss. I mean, not her piss. I'm sorry, y'all. We was drinking Buzz Balls when we was freestyling. I was just on Willow Smith Instagram, and she posted a picture of her crying, and somebody's in the comments like, what are you crying for? Like, your family got money. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. She can't fucking cry. Like, what are you talking about for real right now, right here? Like, she's still a human fucking being, whether she has money or not. Like, it's about what you do with that platform. It's about what you say to these people. It's about how you carry yourself. It's about what you are giving to the world. Like, she can't cry now. Like, I can't have a party in my backyard now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. Would you say that you used it to, like, push you to actually, like, go harder?
Definitely. I feel like it's like when I kind of feel how I feel when and I don't mean to keep bringing up that nigga, but I feel how I feel when I broke up with that nigga. Like, I ain't got shit else. This is all I got. Like, what do I look like giving it up because I don't got no clothes or because I don't got no shoes or all my shit gone? Like, I'm still me. I still got my family. Like, for real. Like, granted, everything that you don't got nowhere to sleep or you don't got nowhere to go, like, for sure, but I still got my job. I still got my family, like, like, you know, I just got to keep going. And I think that should really just be a test, like, from God. Like, okay, people always say it get harder before you go level up. Like, you know, it be a test, like, can you handle it? Like, and I think I'm handling it pretty well. Like, I be at work, they be like, I'll say something like, oh, my house burned down, and they'll be like, for real, you lying? Like, why are you just saying that? I'm so serious right now. Like, I'm not even playing with you. And they be like, I couldn't even tell. Like, you just seem so happy, regular. Like, that's the if I, like, decided to be like, oh, and granted, I get sad. I'm not gonna act like I just be happy, go lucky all the time. Like, I be in my feelings. Besides my house burning down, it's a lot of other things going on in my world as well. So I get in my feelings. I be a little down, but it's like, I have a goal that I'm working towards, and I can't let my emotions get the best of me because of something that won't matter in a few years or in a few months.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Or even right now.
Yeah, even right now.